Hello. Let's get started using the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. Okay, focus number 22. I believe that is Master Architect. 22 is a master number. Master Architect, Master Builder, being the bridge between the material and the ethereal. I've been seeing that a number of times. Big energy of being a bridge, the interconnectedness between the material and the ethereal planes. Flow number 21. I don't know my birds, so I do not know what kind of birds these are. My guess is hawks. Let's see when I look in the guidebook if it says anything. I did see one hawk this week. All right. Well, that makes me think you may be in solitude right now. You may be in hermit mode, as we say, and expect for that solitude to be disrupted in a good way, a positive way, in the meeting of other human beings who are soul aligned with your purpose as well here on this earth plane. Your solitude is temporary. Leadership number 31. Speaking of solitary, look at this lone lighthouse standing so strong. Away from the choppy waters below, lit up. This makes me think of the crown. Let's just imagine. This is the crown chakra. This is the crown of the lighthouse. It's glowing. One with the heavens, one with divinity. Oh, and it makes me think of the number 1. You may be seeing ones, which makes sense with the leadership card. That makes me think of the number 1, leadership, individuality, independence. Did I say innovation? Innovation, innovative. Standing out. Seeing this butterfly here makes me think, well, you're going through a transformation. And this young girl's eyes are looking skyward, heavenward. Makes me think, well, maybe she's looking at this star right here, this bright star right here. Perhaps you resonate with the term star seed. But this image also makes me think that, well, in reference to what I said about number 22 of being a bridge, a bridge between the spiritual realm and material realm. And I guess we can look at this telescope here as kind of looking like a bridge. And also, yes, her gazing at the skies, it makes me think, and plus there's a glow here above her crown. You are definitely in touch with your divinity. You know that you are one with the divine. You understand that all is interconnected, that all of creation is interconnected. Also, it makes me think of the inner child and this telescope. So perhaps in this time of healing, rest, being in hermit mode, you are taking up new hobbies, taking up new interests, mastering a skill. Okay. Let me just look up Master number 22. You may be seeing twos, 22, 222, 212, etc. Master number 22, known as the Master Builder, yes, is one of the most powerful numbers in numerology, symbolizing the ability to turn dreams into reality through practical and disciplined efforts. Dreams into reality, as within, so without. Significance of Master number 22. Master number 22 is considered the most potent of the master numbers, 11, 22, and 33 in numerology. It embodies the qualities of both the number 2 and the number 4, combining intuition, diplomacy, and practicality. This number channels cosmic wisdom into tangible outcomes, joining, right, the earthly plane with the spiritual plane, making it a powerful force for creation and achievement. Characteristics of Master number 22, practicality and discipline. Unlike the more spiritual Master number 11, 22 is grounded in reality. Again, being a bridge between the earthly realm, material realm, and the ethereal. 22 is grounded in reality, focusing on practical applications of ideas and visions. Visions, okay. Focus, vision, symbolized by the telescope. It emphasizes hard work and systematic approaches to achieving goals. Leadership and vision. Leadership. Individuals. I think I mentioned individuality. Individuals associated with Master number 22 often exhibit strong leadership qualities and the ability to inspire others. They are seen as visionaries who can strategize effectively to bring their dreams to fruition. Intuitive and creative. While being practical, 22 also possesses a high degree of intuition and creativity, allowing individuals to see potential where others may not. Yes, that is the quality of a good leader too, right? Recognize the potential in others, the unlimited potential in others. This duality enables them to manifest their ideas into reality. Again, ideas into material. As within, so without. Challenges. The energy of master number 22 can be overwhelming, leading to stress and pressure if not managed properly. Those with this number must find balance and avoid becoming idle, as inactivity can lead to negative traits surfacing. Okay. Conclusion. Master number 22 is a powerful and transformative number in numerology, representing the ability to build and create meaningful legacies. Those who resonate with this number are encouraged to harness their strengths and remain grounded in their pursuits to achieve their highest potential. So interesting. Yes. The guidance to remain grounded, to be balanced. Okay. Let's see what comes out using the Oracle of the 7 energies. Okay, so I'm looking at the flow and the focus cards in relation to the leadership card. So I'm thinking of leadership qualities. Being able to go with the flow, being flexible, open-minded, open-hearted, but also disciplined, right? Focused. Having a balance, being able to balance multiple resources, multiple responsibilities. And seeing the two side by side, that makes me think of balance, harmony. The uncharted sea, interesting. Lots of water, water here. Okay, water in this card. Water here. Okay, and this also makes me think, looking at the 2 images here. The waters here are a lot more stormier, right? The waters here are a lot more calm. That's also the qualities of a strong leader. Being compassionate. We relate water to emotions, right? Being compassionate. But also, yes, coming back to balance. Balancing, being able to balance one's emotions. Oops. And we all experience a gamut of emotions, right? From the serene to a bit more chaotic at times. And a good leader develops skills to manage a gamut of situations, emotions, personalities, differences. Okay, yes, and there's the water here. The uncharted sea, yes. Okay, so that makes me think, in relation, just putting these 2 together, you have chosen yourself. You are the leader of your life now. You're starting a new journey. With your heart as your compass. This is your inner guidance. This represents your inner guidance. It's beneath the water. As I mentioned, water can represent emotions. So I relate that to the heart. Your heart is your compass. You're following your heart. That's an inspirational leader, right? You're inspiring yourself. Yep. Things may be going slow right now because I'm looking at the boat, and it is not it isn't a speedboat. It's relying on the wind. Just a single sail. But I see the waves in the water. So you are moving. You are making progress. You are making your way on the uncharted sea, this unknown path. This path that you are carving in co-creation and support of the divine. Close Encounters, number 10. Okay, so this card here, number 46, also reduces to a 10. 10, 10, you may be seeing 10, 10. The closing out of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, the uncharted sea. 2 butterflies here, and there was a butterfly here. Yes, this journey of yours is very transformative, and it's going to keep transforming as you evolve. You are a lifelong learner. Seeing these 2 butterflies, this one's a smaller one, this one's a larger one, so that makes me think of growth, evolution. You're constantly learning. Personal development, spiritual development is very important to you. It is just a way of life for you, a way of being. Close Encounters, that reminds me of what I said about these 3 birds. Let's just say they're hawks. I'm not sure if they are. And how I said recently I saw a single hawk, and that made me think, oh, okay, maybe you're in solitude right now, not socializing much with other human beings, perhaps with animals though. You may have animal companions who have been helping you on this journey, teaching you about stillness, being present. And, well, yes, look, there's 3 people here. So that makes me think, yes, I'm seeing 2 butterflies here. Your solitude is temporary. Even though perhaps you have been in hermit mode for quite some time, and you can't fathom how these new connections will come about, leave that up to the divine. Go with the flow. If you feel inspired, if you get an idea in your mind to go someplace, just follow it. If you so choose, you're not pushing anymore. You don't do things out of obligation anymore, or it's lessened significantly. There are some things that, we have responsibilities on this earth plane, right? Okay. Well, that makes me think now of leadership. You're a responsible leader. You take care of the practical. Okay. Yes. So expect close encounters. They are imminent. This is the energy right now. Ooh, a powerful move, number 15. With great power comes great responsibility. Seeing the chess pieces here makes me think of strategy. You have a very strategic mind, analytical mind. Oh, 15 reduces to a 6. 6, I relate to balance, harmony, stability. Oh, and look at that. Oh, okay. Look at this chess piece up here. It kind of reminds me of the lighthouse. Standing tall. I think your solar plexus is healing. It's strengthening, balancing out. You're coming out of your shell. Starting to show up more in the world. 22 when I looked up. Whew. 22, yep, the number 22 here. Okay, let's go to the Psychic Tarot. There you go, partnerships and alliances, yes. Your solitude is indeed temporary. Close encounters are imminent. Number 3 makes me think of expansion. Yep. Your world is going to start to expand. It may seem kind of like isolated right now. This is a good time, if you're spending a lot of time alone, to make space. Be symbolic about it. You can start decluttering your home. Being mindful of what you consume, not only food, but content, television, news, social media. You can start maybe deleting photos on your phone. Making space. Making space for the new to flow in. Yes, to flow in. And this card also, 21, reduces to a 3. You may also be seeing 3s. Disruption. This is the Tower card in the Tarot, number 16. Okay, for some reason, I'm looking at the number 15 here, the number 16 here. 15, 16. Strong, progressive energy, movement forward. Something powerful. You're about to experience something very powerful. there's the word balance. Balance loves to come out. Spirit loves to remind us to get balanced. Number 11, you may be seeing lots of ones. 111, 11, 11. New beginnings. You're on a new journey. This makes me think, looking at the image, yep, your spirit team is with you every step of the way, helping you balance out your chakras, your energy centers, preparing you to welcome in the new. Yeah, because powerful changes are likely to happen. I believe this is the Six of Wands. Victory and success. I guess I can relate that to the leadership card and the powerful move. More on the Six of Wands, please. So potentially, we already know that you are sovereign in your own life, that you are the leader of your own life. You are your number one cheerleader and advocate. But victory and success, you may have a leadership role. In a public arena. I'm looking at this gentleman. He is standing, well, outdoors on this cliff edge. Kind of makes me think of a stage. This is a Six of Pentacles, equal exchange of energies, material and spiritual prosperity. That makes me think of the number 22, right? The Master Builder. The bridge between the material and the spiritual. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so that makes me think, okay, you may become a spiritual leader of some sort. Okay, yes, and I'm looking at this image here. It looks like, well, his hands are on the banister, but I'm thinking the banister kind of looks like a lectern, like he's speaking. Doing some public speaking in front of a crowd. Let's pretend that these trees are an audience. So a spiritual career potentially that will lead to prosperity, materially and spiritually. Yeah, but yes, you are, it feels like for you, like you're in, well, this is the waiting game. So this is the Two of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in, so to speak. You're in the in-between right now. And as I mentioned about this image here, it may feel like things are going slow for you right now. Not much action in the material seems to be happening. Because look, this boat, it's just, it's a single sail, just relying on the wind. So you may feel like you're kind of stagnant right now. But look at this, positive movement forward. 8 of Pentacles, another boat. Let me get my magnifying glass. This one has 2 sails. Okay, so making progress. Did I mention progress before? Yes, I think I did. Oh yes, these cards here, 15, 16. And even this flow card is number 21. Focus card is number 22. So you are making progress, even though it may not feel like you are. You are. Yeah, and look at this bright sun. Yes. Hold on to hope. More images of water. Yeah, lots of water. Okay, conflict and defeat. 5 of Swords. Conflict. Yeah, in this waiting game, you may be feeling some mental conflict. Maybe thinking that, yeah, this is going way too slow. Am I making progress? Can I trust my intuition? Yeah, emotional withdrawal. 8 of Cups. This gentleman is alone. Hermit mode. But he looks like he's praying. His palms are like this. So he's going within. So you're growing in spiritual strength, emotional strength. Okay, good. 4. Number 4, firm foundation. This is the 4 of Pentacles. You're building a firm foundation. The word firm makes me think of this lighthouse. Oh, and now I'm thinking, combining the word powerful, powerhouse. You are growing into a powerhouse. And I was going to say, in regards to leadership, and seeing these cards like conflict and defeat, emotional withdrawal. And also what I said about the contrasting conditions of the waters here. A good leader, a strong leader, understands, experiences, is empathetic towards a spectrum of emotions through personal experience. And then if you're in a leadership position, because you've gone through conflict, emotional turmoil, you know what it feels like. You can exercise empathy. With others. Oops. Okay. What's this powerful move? Powerful move. Well, okay, yes, spiritual strength. For sure, you are growing in spiritual strength. More. Yeah, you've done your shadow work. Number 18, the moon. So this also makes me think, because this is to clarify a powerful move, and then there's the disruption card, which is the tower card in the tarot with spiritual strength. There's something hidden. There's something that the universe may surprise you with. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're this relates to the waiting game, things going slow. Rest and rejuvenate. Four of Swords. Yes, Spirit wants you to rest, get balanced, because yes, something powerful is going to happen. Something powerful is imminent. Yeah, firm foundation. Base chakra, number 1. Another 1. Firm foundation, base chakra. Yeah. Your guides, your spirit team, they're helping you to get grounded, stable, have a firm foundation of spiritual strength, of inner strength. They're preparing you for something powerful. Financial and material changes. Okay, this is the 5 of Pentacles. But the base chakra, the root chakra, representing stability, came out with it as well. Yep, so you're healing your root chakra. It's being healed. Take advantage of this quiet period. Yeah. Deception and envy. Seven of Swords. A few, sword energy here. So you may also be, during this time, learning to master your thoughts. Yeah, you're in solitude. It's confirmed. Yeah, this is the Hermit card. You're gaining wisdom. I'm looking at this book here. And yeah, looking at, I don't know what this is. Is it a column behind this woman here? Makes me think of strength. Yeah. You're growing in spiritual strength. And again, yeah, just emotionally stronger, mentally stronger as well. You're being prepared. You need a firm foundation for this leadership role. Oh boy, almost 40 minutes. Okay. Obstacles and challenges. Yep. With great power comes great responsibility. This is the 5 of Wands. Learning boundaries. as a leader, you definitely need to have your boundaries. We all need to learn boundaries, right? Yeah, okay, waiting. This relates to waiting game. Have patience. Something big is coming. Yep, definitely your chakras are being balanced out. Sacral chakra. Yeah, number 2. You're being prepared. Okay, I have this new, oh dear, new deck. This is the 22 Archangels Oracle by Kyle Gray. Artwork by Jennifer Hawkyard. It's a 22 card deck. So let's close off this long message with something from the Archangels. So looking at the sacral chakra, it makes me think, yeah, whatever this leadership role may look like, well, it may involve creativity, an artistic endeavor, but you'll be passionate about it. You'll be a passionate leader. The passion is coming alive within you. So that energy will radiate from you, and other people will feel it. As within, so without. Raziel, the inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. Ooh. Well, that makes me think of this shadow card, which represents the moon card. And we talked about your spiritual work, you're going within, gaining spiritual strength, emotional strength. Okay, Raziel, the inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. That makes me think the archangels, Archangel Raziel, wants you to follow your curiosity. Maybe there's something now or soon that will pique your curiosity. And maybe following those breadcrumbs will lead you to a truth about you. Maybe a dormant gift, some kind of sacred knowledge. Let's read from the guidebook. Okay. Raziel's name means secrets of God. Ooh. And he is the angel who governs all the sacred laws and workings of the universe. This incredible angelic being is dedicated to those who want to live with purpose and leave a legacy of healing on the earth. So it makes me think of these cards. Powerful move and leadership. If you are someone who feels that there are unseen spiritual laws governing your life, or you want to have a deeper, more personal understanding of God, the universe, and all things spiritual, Raziel is the angelic guide who can help you take that deep soul dive. Okay, and you can ask directly. Ask Archangel Raziel directly to help you, right? Your message. Your spiritual gifts and talents are beginning to blossom. But in order for your life to come into greater alignment, it's important for you to dig below the surface. This is a time to uncover truths, knowledge, and anything else that is being hidden from sight, including in your own life. Angels want you to understand that spiritual work isn't just about learning or reading, it's also a deep internal excavation where you begin to see that all that you have faced, learned, and overcome is part of a greater unfolding that allows you to live with meaning and purpose. Well, yes, look at all the swords that came, swords cards that came up, right? The conflict and defeat, emotional withdrawal, also, wands, obstacles and challenges, deception and envy. And you've learned through those experiences. All that you have faced, you've learned and overcome. And you realize all of those things are part of a greater unfolding that allows you to live with meaning and purpose. Yes. This isn't a time for you to hold back. Lean into your gifts with confidence. Lean into your gifts with confidence. That makes me think of focus. Knowing that they are taking you toward an even more aligned experience on Earth. If you are feeling any resistance at this time, go with the flow. It shows that you want to make a difference and are concerned about doing things right. This awareness is what will lead you to greater knowledge and the expression of the talents that will help you heal others. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'll end the message there. It's like, oh my goodness, more than 47 minutes. Okay. All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for your attention. All the best. Take care.